take a moment to bring everything up. What I'd like to do is introduce my team that I brought here with us. We have John Kilpatrick. He's our manager of engineering and capital investments for New York American, as well as Lee Muller. Lee is our manager of external affairs, community relationships, and I have Rich Kern, vice president of operations for New York American. We're very happy to be here. Thank you for your time. What I wanted to discuss with everybody today was information in regards to conservation, community engagement, water quality, as well as our customer rates. So New York American Water, specifically as of last year, we really listened and understood what our customers were telling us. So we had to take a couple steps back to understand, thank you very much, to understand what they were telling us. We took and engaged into a customer survey, a very detailed customer survey. It was a 15-minute survey, roughly about 30 questions. We had a 7.5% response rate, which was really good for a survey of its kind. It was a conservation survey. We took all this data. We took 3 years' worth of consumption data. We looked at all of our high-use customers. We did sector analysis, GIS data analysis, and we were able to provide insight into what our customers were telling us and how they wanted to be communicated to. So this slide is actually very appealing, and it actually drew my eyes to it. So if you take a look, the lighter blue is New York American Water customers here out on Long Island. The darker blue are all other customers that American Water serves throughout the United States. That would be out in California, Illinois, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Virginia, any of the other utilities that we provide water to out within the United States. As you can see comparatively, in the winter months, January, February through May, we're fairly relatively stable, where I'll say is our consumption typically doesn't change much. Where you'll see, obviously, consumption change is in our summer months, where our consumption doubles in size based upon our irrigation needs. And that was very compelling to me, because at that point I was able to say, this is an irrigation issue in regards to our customers' consumption. And it is our responsibility to educate our customers better on how we can conserve our natural resource. What we were able to do with the data that we found, and this is just a quick heat map of the service territories that we serve. So we have our Lynbrook system, where West Hempstead is located. We have our SA2 Merrick system and our SA2 Sequest system. So where Rich, thank you very much, was kindly to provide a survey where the West Hempstead group is. This is color-coded based upon use, based upon high use. So your higher users are your bright reds, bright oranges, and even yellows. Your lower users are your greens. And as you can see, your West Hempstead area are typically your green and your yellow. So for the most part, our customers in this area are conserving, which is very good. But it gave me an opportunity, and our organization an opportunity, to where we needed to target market and target segment a good majority of our customer base. Because as you can see, a good majority of our customers are using a significant amount of water. And that red is very hard to see, is over 20,000 gallons a month in that red. So that's a target area where we have to look. Specifically even in our tiered rate where we have 15,000. So what did we learn from the survey? There was a lot. We found that this really isn't, as I mentioned, an indoor issue. This is more really an outdoor irrigation issue. Customers indicated that they already have a lot of high efficiency. They have high efficiency machines. They typically have redone their homes, done some remodeling, so you typically don't have too many things that they really need to do. But what we did find was customers indicated on their outdoor irrigation was most of our customers indicated that they tend to water their lawns every other day. And that goes back to the Nassau County ordinance. And what we found was our customers are using this as a prescription rather than a restriction. Meaning, if Nassau County says we can water our lawns every other day, we're going to water our lawns every other day, not when we need to. We also found that a lot of our customers are saying they were doing everything that they possibly could to conserve. And we took a step back and we said, well, it's really our obligation to educate our customers, what more can they do? So this is one thing, this is one of the asks that we're saying to our customers, and I know Roslyn even did this in their water district. We're asking our customers, skip a day of water irrigation. Doing just some simple math, you do skip a day once a week, it can save you roughly about 15 to 30% of your water bill. And that's a lot of money, and that's real dollars and cents. if you really break it down. So we do have stickers out in the back, and we have a lot of information in regards to our H2O control toolkit that we are providing out to our customers. So I please ask everybody to take advantage of that because it goes back to irrigation and conservation. So as I mentioned, our toolbox, our H2O toolbox, we're providing information to our customers, whether you're tech savvy or you like the paper data, we have all of the above. So if you want to go in, there's online tools, you log into my account, there's a lot of information we're going to now be able to provide our customers about their water consumption, 3 years worth of water consumption, how they compare to their neighbors, are they irrigating more than their neighbors, and how much water they've been using. Also, we're going to be providing irrigation tips, what else they can do. We're also hoping to provide our customers a mid-month usage notification. So as I know, Verizon, they provide you a notification when you're going over your data and your usage. We feel it's really our obligation this summer to try and do a mid-month meter read, not a bill, but a reading to provide to our customers to better let them know and educate them that they're getting closer to the high-tiered conservation rate. So we're also encouraging our customers to take action. Sign up for their account, receive notification. This also allows our customers to take more control of their account. How do they want to be communicated to? We found a lot of them just want email, some of them want paper, but this gives you the ability to go in and tell us how do you want us to communicate back to you, and this would be very effective. So we're encouraging our customers to all go in and sign up for their account. So under water quality, and I think Rich is probably going to be able to give a really good update into water quality and what we're doing here. What I can assure you is that we meet all federal, state, and local water quality results, water quality standards. And we do quite a bit of testing within our distribution system, and I think, Rich, you could probably go into the 1,4-dioxane.
So the good news about 1,4-dioxane, and we test on similar intervals as West Hempstead Water, is that we only have one well out of 40 in the Lynbrook system that is over the proposed MCL, which is 1 part per billion. And that well is over in Roosevelt, and that well is currently out of service, and we will only use it on a peak day in summer, but so that's the good news. The closest well to our customers in the West Hempstead area is well number 3. And there was no 1,4-dioxane detected in that well. We do daily samples, again, pH, chlorine. We're a little bit bigger, so we're closer to 150,000 samples a year through our system because we service about 330,000 population. PFOAs and PFOSs have also been non-detect, but the detection limit and the test methods are getting better, so you can test to lower and lower levels. And the proposed standard there is 10 parts per trillion. So that would be like 1 second in 3,200 years. And that's the that's what a small minute quantity that we're looking at. Right. So infrastructure, and we can speak later more about it. We have our engineering manager, John Patrick, with us. So since 2008, we replaced 7,500 feet of water main in our service area of West Hempstead. There are 7 iron removal plants which remove the naturally occurring iron in the water. We are just completing our plant number 2, which does service this area directly. We initiated a study in December of 2017. Our number 1 complaint from customers is about discolored water, and that's due to iron. And there's an opportunity now that we've almost fully built out with iron removal filters, we're conducting a large-scale study to look at our water treatment chemicals, and there's opportunities now to switch from what we'd used previously, which we used before we had iron removal plants, to some other corrosion inhibitors and sequestrants that are used throughout industry, the water industry. And we think it's going to have a real big effect, a real positive effect on reducing that discolored water. Taxes, all right, so bring it back to Lynda.
So there's a lot that goes into our water bill, and I know a few of our customers wanted to talk about it, but just to give you some insight, taxes are a big part of our water bill, and specifically for your district, taxes are 33% of your water bill. So out of every dollar, 33 cents goes to regulatory taxes, and it's direct pass-through to our customers. So it is something that we are working with the Long Island delegation because we see it as an issue, specifically within Nassau County. with the tax ordinance and revamp, we understand that this is going to be a direct impact on our customers and our company, and we are working closely with them to hopefully put legislation into place to hopefully change this. We're looking to better our customers. And just wanted to give you an average customer. So for New York American water bill for an average customer, 8,000 gallons, their bill currently is about $56. Property taxes is 33% of that bill. So if you take out the property taxes, which is it's about $18.50. Cost of deliver water is about $37. So just wanted to break down how much, really from your water bills, what you're paying in taxes and compared to what you're actually paying in the cost of water. So thank you very much for your time.
Perfect time.